I think for me, the process of drawing is what allows me to understand the world around me and people. Even if I didn't know someone going into the beginning of a drawing, even if I only had a 5-minute conversation with them when I took their photograph, by the time I'm finished with the drawing, I feel like I spent a week with them perched on my shoulder in the studio, and there is a relationship, or the beginnings of a relationship that's built in my own head through that. The reason I decided to do this instead of another creative path is the freedom to make what I want to make and to be able to think about things that are not necessarily marketable and say, no, this is what I want to talk about and this is what I find compelling and I think is important. For me, the process of drawing, when you create a product where it doesn't just feel like a drawing in the room, but there's a person in the room, that's what I want the viewer to feel like. I want it to be kind of in your face and I want it to be unignorable. There's something about the black and white, that limiting factor, that I think actually forces me to communicate more. There's something quiet and simple about drawing that I find aligns with my own inner psyche, I guess. The main product I use is the Pure Noir pencils. It's a huge part of my process, and there's a delicious buttery quality to the way that they go on the paper that I haven't found in any other charcoal. It blends really well, but it also can lift off at the same time. The work is all about taking the sort of people that we ignore and reversing that relationship and taking them from that unknown space and putting a spotlight on them and telling their story. And I want to create a conversation around who they are and what their life looks like.